Hi everyone, it's Denise. Welcome back to my channel. I did take a couple weeks off from posting videos, so I wanted to show this spread that I did using a kit from Miss and Meow. It's so cute. I don't know if she offers it in her shop anymore. And I really hope you guys don't mind that I sometimes use kits or stickers that are out of season, and it's just because I overbought previous years for the last 5 years. And so I'm trying to not do that. That means that I will be shopping through my own collection and you may see things that you can't get anymore, but I hope you still enjoy the creative process in general. So for this video, I will be using this 4-page mini kit from a shop called Hello Petite Paper. I believe this was part of her 2019 holiday advent calendar. And I just checked her website and it is available to purchase, as well as all of her other beautifully illustrated mini kits. The 4-page set does not come with bottom washi, so I had to pull some tapes from my collection. The top one is from the Coffee Monsters Co. and the bottom one is from Simply Gilded. I pulled some glitter headers from Mandy Dreams to put at the top of each day, and then I'll be working day by day from top to bottom. So since the holiday season is over, I am back to my normal day-to-day routine. I do work from home. I work on the shop full-time, and so I don't know how often you would like to see these journal with me, since I don't think the activities vary that much. So please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I normally watch other plan with me's or journal with me videos while I'm doing something else, so almost like a podcast in the background. But I don't know, you let me know what you think. Should I do these every 2 weeks or every month? Anyways, with Monday, I started off with a blue label from The Giving Girl and I wrote Monday Blues. According to my mood tracker, I am the most sad on Mondays. And then I distracted myself by packing orders. I layered a Maru clip on a page flag from a sheet from a long time ago. And I like to listen to true crime podcasts while I pack orders. And on Mondays, Crime Junkie releases an episode, so I listened to that. I love adding these little silver foiled bows from The Giving Girl on full boxes, just to add a cute little shiny touch to the Seals sweater. I did a workout using a check mark from The Giving Girl as well, and I continued packing orders, and I put that in a half box with a sticker from Happy Daya because I stay up pretty late. I'm a night owl. I do not wake up very early, but I do stay up pretty late. And then I don't know if anybody can relate, but at night I often have a heightened sense of anxiousness about falling asleep. I guess not about falling asleep, the process or the waiting time to fall asleep. I really don't know where it comes from. So I have to try to actively relax my brain, maybe just watch some YouTube videos, read a book, do a nighttime skincare routine, sometimes watch a show with Brian. And I feel like it's such a 180 from before when I loved sleep, I loved to take naps, and then now I'm worried that I won't be able to fall asleep. I often wish that I had a light switch in my brain that I could personally just turn off whenever I want to go to bed and then flip on whenever I want to wake up. But I feel like that would be misused. And then somehow turn into a Black Mirror episode. So maybe let's not do that. Okay, I think I'm going to end my rambles there. But I'm curious to know if you've experienced the same thing and what you do to relax your brain at night. On Tuesday, I did a post office drop, so I put down a full box and layered on top a silver foiled sticker from Happy Daya. The next section, all the stickers are from Happy Daya. I love Benya's shop. She's super sweet and I am a huge fan of her illustrations. So I used one to mark watching Adventure Time and eating lunch. That is my usual thing. I watch a show while I eat. Probably not the greatest habit, but anyways, I wrote that I packed more orders underneath that with a brush pen, and then I cut some samplers. So starting from the previous week's Tuesday, every evening I attend this anxiety stress management group, and I don't really know how I feel about it. I learned some skills about anxiety and how to possibly cope with it, but I think it just takes a lot of energy to practice these skills. Of course, with any skill that you learn, you always have to practice it, and I'm really bad at prioritizing that. So for this week, it was the second meetup out of 4, and the pattern that I noticed is that I always feel more anxiousness before the meeting, during the meeting, after the meeting. It just stays like a heaviness in my chest. So I don't blame the group itself. It's actually really well managed, I think, but it's just me addressing something that I need to be like vulnerable about that makes me a little bit nervous. And usually Brian is really good at comforting me. I know I talk about him a lot, but seriously, very grateful to have his support. And so Tuesday night was very low-key chill. And then I used a munchkin with a paper bag over its head since my headspace was in a weird place. So then on Wednesday, I put down a label and I used a silver work script sticker from the Sticker Kit Planner. It came with my order. I don't know if they offer foiled stickers normally, but I used that with this envelope sticker from, I don't even know if they're open anymore, but it's Ying X Planner. I still try to do journaling in the morning, but sometimes I fall behind because I have to do some work in the morning, and so I have to catch up on my journal. So I marked that with a planner sticker from the kits layered on top of a page flag. And then from the Shop Lovely Mine, I used a Coco character using a laptop to mark work, and I listened to the podcast Wait, Don't Tell Me from NPR. And then after the workday ends, Brian and I watch a show. So we're currently watching Community and WandaVision. But that evening we decided to watch Community while we ate dinner, and then I went for a run. I found these date covers since this is an undated planner and there's no days of the week at the top, so I have to start investing in some date covers, and I found these from The Giving Girl. On Thursday, I started to feel a very bad left abdominal pain, but before that, I was able to finish up some open orders. I used a sticker from Happy Daya, and then I went to the post office, and I felt it when I woke up, or I felt like it was different, but tolerable, and then I was like, maybe I'm just really hungry, so then I ate lunch, and then I feel like that made it worse, so I took the rest of the day off, and I tried to fight it. I really didn't want to take a nap because, like I said, I get worried about not being able to fall asleep later on, so I usually avoid naps, but my body needed it. And normally I cook dinner for Brian and I every night, but I wasn't in the condition to do so, and so he picked up some of my favorite soup from a local Chinese restaurant. I always order this whenever I feel sick. It's an egg flour soup, and normally it comes with tomatoes, but I always ask for no tomatoes, and they're really sweet, and they replace it with carrots. So the past 2 stickers are from Happy Daya, and then I still took it easy for the rest of the evening, no working out, nothing. So I used a Cozy Up sticker from my shop, and I just stayed in bed and watched YouTube videos. I wanted to try to sleep it off. I wasn't super duper alarmed because I didn't have a fever or any other symptoms, and it wasn't on the right side, so I wasn't worried about my appendix bursting or anything. But that night was terrible sleep. I kept waking up because every time I tried to turn to my side, the gravity would push whatever was hurting down, and that made it hurt more. So I could never turn to my right side, and I am a side sleeper, so it was just very annoying. And that's when Brian finally convinced me to make a remote doctor's appointment. I don't know why I was being stubborn. I think it's a family trait. But before my appointment, I did edit my previous journal with me. And the appointment ended up being that they had no idea what was wrong with me, and to wait it out until the next week and see how I feel. Their best guess was that it was either a colon ulcer, I think, or a ovarian cyst. And I'm thinking it was more likely an ovarian cyst, but I guess we'll see the next time I get my period. But hopefully it doesn't come back. So that was a lot of information about how my health has been going. I know I skipped over a lot of the stickers that I placed down, but I do use a lot of the same sticker shops, and I don't think you want to hear me say that I used Once More with Love Munchkin stickers 100 times in a video, but let me know if it bothers you and if you just want me to describe what I'm putting down on the page. If you don't want me to rant, then I'll stop. I am pretty sure that I'm overthinking this, but that is my personality. I am a Libra. I am a double shot Libra, as Irene called it, and I love that. A double shot Libra. Sun and moon, guys. I just want to make people happy. I found a stash of these Coffee Monster Co. little mini post-it stickers, and I have been hoarding them forever, which means I should probably use them. So I used that to mark publishing my last journal with me, and I used this cute heart foiled sticker from Mandy Dreams. And then that day, Brian took some time to take down all of the holiday decor that I put up. That's kind of our thing. I don't know if he's actually happy with it, but it's like I make the mess, I do the decorating, the cooking, and he does the cleanup and the organizing. And I was still feeling the pain in my side, so it was a pretty lazy day. I love this little Gudetama sticker from Once More with Love, and it wasn't totally a lazy day because later on in the evening, Brian and I went through the closet and the dresser in our room, and I got a bunch of clothes to donate, and it feels good to have a cleaner closet, but the guilt is pretty heavy for buying clothes that I ended up not wearing as much as I thought I would, and that just adds to the waste in the world, and it weighs heavy on my mind. That Marie Kondo munchkin is super adorable, and although I didn't really look like that, I wasn't very happy because, like I said, I was feeling guilty, but I just wanted to use a cuter, happier sticker instead of a sad one. On Sunday, we continued cleaning the living room of the holiday decor and organizing some of the gifts that we got the past season. And I did notice that my pain had substantially decreased, which was really great. And I still wanted to take it easy, but it felt like a ton better. That evening, we exchanged gifts between our housemates, and I got a set of planters and a book called The Lazy Genius, which had good ratings on Goodreads, so I'm hoping it'll be a good read. So I wrote that in the full box with my brush pen, and I used these cute little bows from the Giving Girl as like little bullet points to mark each gift. That evening I also baked some cookies. Trader Joe's has this seasonal cookie mix that is super good. I don't think it's available anymore, but I will figure out the recipe, and it's called sedimentary cookies because I think the jar looks like a bunch of different layers, like sedimentary layers, and there's like peanut butter chips, M&M type candies, and oats. So delicious. And then one of our Christmas gifts this past year from Brian's younger brother was a wok, and he got it for us as well as a whole set of ingredients to make kettle corn. So we made that night, although I can't actually eat like popped popcorn. It like hurts my stomach. So yeah, now I think that covers about all of the health concerns of me lately. Now you know. You didn't ask for it, but there it is. And we watched Isle of Dogs that night. I love Wes Anderson movies, like all of them. And I wrote that on a movie marquee sticker from Aria's Daydream. The 4-page mini kit doesn't come with any sidebar stickers, so I just filled it up with whatever was left. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble on and on about myself this video. I hope you enjoyed watching the journaling process, and leave your input down below. Okay, bye!